And now it's time for Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Cristiano Simonetta with you right now, joined alongside by Stars Associate Head Coach Nick Peruzzi. And Nick, this game was obviously a circus from, opening puck drop to the end of the game, but it's a 3-2 loss for you guys nonetheless against the Omaha Lancers. It started off as perfect as you could get. First power play of the game, 4 minutes in, it's Nikolai Mayorov. We talked about him the other night, but he's got 4 goals in 4 straight games. He just seems to light the lamp whenever he gets that opportunity. How is he providing offense and opportunities away from the puck, however? We know about his great shot, but he's been rounding out that 200-feet game as well.
Absolutely, and when Nicky first got here, I know there were some struggles for him early on, and, confidence is a powerful thing at times for guys, especially at the age these guys are at. They're, some of the battle, most of the battles at times is mental, and I know for Nicky there was obviously some hurdles to start, but we're so proud of him as a staff to see him finally, not only buying into playing the right way and making the effort. Are these guys going to make mistakes? Is Nicky Mayorov going to make mistakes from time to time? 100%. But you can live with it when you see him doing what he's been doing the last couple of games. And he's got an absolute rocket of a shot. He's playing with confidence. He's playing for his teammates. He's on the bench. He's vocal. And, those are the types of people we want around here.
Ryan Ouellette, I thought, was outstanding in the middle period. He allows that first goal to TJ Schweigert 53 seconds in, but there's a sequence where Ayrton Martino, who's got 6 goals against your club in 5 games this season, or 3 games this season, comes down on a breakaway. Woolley stops him. You try and counter the other way, and I know you're probably disappointed about the execution there, but it's a 3-0 the other way, and you think this puck's in the back of the net. It's a 4-1 game. But Ryan, you mentioned the resiliency from a guy like Nikolai Mayorov. Talk about how good number 30 was tonight and what you hope to see from him. Learn from this experience of, being hung out to dry a couple of times, but he just keeps fighting until the whistle.
Can't say enough about it. We're in March now, and it's at this point, it's almost like you come to expect that he's going to do that every night. And maybe it shouldn't be that way, but it is right now, and we need him. And he finds a way to continuously step up to the plate. If he has a game where he's, maybe a little off or he's not fully, himself or he wants it back, he responds. He responds every time. And as a staff, that's what you want. As a team, that's what you want. You want consistency, and you want someone that you know what you're going to get. And we know that with 30.
80-plus penalty minutes for either side. We know that there's animosity between these two teams, but you guys were able to focus when you got a late power play in the third period. It's Clay Hannes. He's got a 3-game point streak. Cross Hannes has a 5-game point streak. The power play, we talked about it again, but what have you seen in terms of the differentiation of their looks? You have Laba in front of the net. You have Sato in that bumper. You get Jack O'Leary back tonight as well. The power play clicking 2 for 2 tonight.
Yeah, we're happy about the power play goals, but at the end of the day, we can't be relying on that. We have to be better 5-on-5. We need more guys all in. And I know that's been our message, certainly been, I know, Coach's message the last couple days here, this whole week, even prior to that. The power play is great, that's one thing, but we need more all in 5-on-5. We need more all in all areas. Good for those guys. They're playing with confidence. They've earned that right. They got to keep doing what they're doing, and we got to clean up some other things.
One last question for you, Nick, and thank you so much for doing this. Again, it's an Omaha game against the Stars at the Icebox tomorrow. We know what could possibly happen in terms of the stuff away from the play. How can you get these guys to focus again for 60 minutes and try and take away 2 points from a team in the West that's going after a top spot in the West?
Yeah, we're back at the Icebox. We're going to protect ourselves. We're going to play disciplined. We're going to respond with a better effort than what we had tonight. At the same time, it's Lincoln Omaha at the Icebox on a Saturday night. And some of the stuff that was out there today, I'm not going to elaborate on it, but it was totally gutless on a few occasions. Some of the stuff away from the play, behind the play, at the end of the game. We're going to protect ourselves.